Hey, what's going on, tribe? All right, so I'm a little perturbed. Let's just put it that way. I recorded a whole video and the sound wasn't working. I don't know what's up with TikTok sometimes. It just kind of is irky. It's irky as hell. So it was a really good reading to y'all. It spoke about you being friend zone, okay? But however, I'm gonna see what come out. I'm gonna just start fresh, all right? Because maybe the message wasn't supposed to be delivered yet. I don't know. But however, my name is Ayoka. I am the Oracle G. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the love. Also ask that you guys use discernment. Flip your roles as you see fit. I am just a messenger, honey, okay? So don't shoot me. And if you trigger by anything, I'm going to need you to face your mirror, not my comment section. All right? You know, if this ain't you, if you don't want to be with that person, whatever, yada, 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 we don't care. Okay? We don't. All right? Stop watching readings if this is not what you want for yourself. Okay? And the reason why it keeps coming out, because it's still in your energy. You still haven't released it. All right? So you got to release it so you can get a different type of reading. All right, honeys? Now, but let's go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guys, for showing up. Yeah, so you're gonna get some type of message in regards to a relationship. Okay, so it could be it's a new emotional experience. It's definitely gonna be a very emotional situation. All right, so I'm not even going front on that, but yeah, it's gonna throw you off a little bit. All right, because here go the Six of Ariel coming out. Because what I'm seeing with that is like literally, it's not a balance in, it's no balance in the relationship that you have with this person. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's a business partnership, whatever it is, there's no relationship, there's no equal give and take in that relationship. Okay, so you could be over giving to this person. All right, so figure out why. Why are you over giving? Check your motives real quick. All right, but also, why are you over giving to this person? No relationships work, period, if one is giving more than the other. It has to be balanced, okay? Even if it's emotional, all right? I remember they used to say, somebody used to say this, I don't know who the hell said it, but they be like, you never love somebody more than they love you, right? I think I said that shit right. I don't know. I had to think about it real quick. But how does it go? Like, I'm really thinking about it. So the way that it's like I would, oh yeah, how does it go? Y'all, I'm really gonna get this. Maybe I ain't supposed to say it. I might have said it right, but I'm gonna let my Virgo brain just chill for a second. Cause yeah, I'm trying to dissect that right now real quick. But however, look, if you know, put it in the comments for me. But however, you've been over giving, even though they might be acts of kindness, right? It's too much. Because what you want from this person, they aren't ready to give. And the reason why they're not ready to give it is because they're working on some things involving themselves. Like, they're not working on a relationship. They're working on themselves. Okay? So, 7 of Raphael. And so, basically, what it's saying is, like, you're going to literally have to make a decision. You're going to have to be clear on what you want and then take action from there. This is a time where you have to have some open and honest communication with this person. And you have to be very clear, even with the universe, okay? Because it's going to get to that point where you're going to have to figure out what it is, what it's going to be. Because this person is going to be very transparent about how they feel and what they want, okay? Got 5 of Ariel. All right, you don't have to go through it alone. 3 of Gabriel. Basically, whatever the challenge is that you're going to experience, don't do it alone. You need the extra angelic guides to help you, because it's going to be one of those things where you're going to be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through this. I don't know how to handle it, because it's going to be very emotional. And you have to remember, negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So you want to make sure, that's the bonus daughter talking to herself, okay? In the bathroom, so don't mind it. But however, you're going to have to, really ask for help. Call on your guides, your ancestors, the universe, God, whatever it is that you need to do to help you to overcome this situation, because it may get in your head. You understand? It may be negative thoughts. However, you may have a lot of disappointment. It's going to bring up some old wounds and triggers. Okay? And just know that the tower comes to bring transformation, to bring it into something that needs to change. And so don't look at it so much as a negative thing. Don't fear it. Just know that it's bringing change. It's bringing in some type of new beginning for you. And it's like now, again, look, and also it's time for you to take the next step. And so if you are staying stuck in a constant cycle and it's not changing, then guess what? You're not going to go nowhere. And the universe is basically saying it's time for you to take the next step in your life. You got to stay optimistic, all right, about your plans or whatever it is. It's going to turn out how you expect it, or not how you expect it. Just say it's going to turn out as expected, okay? But make sure you do some wise planning. Make sure, as you're moving forward here, you're staying optimistic and you're staying positive. But yeah, it's time. It's literally time for you to take the next step. Don't be mad if this person friends on you, or if they did already. That was a gift to you. That was a blessing in disguise to you. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. Don't bite your tongue. All right, communicate whatever is on your mind about this situation. The Lovers. Because apparently, the love is there, but the Knight of Wands is not. It's like this person is in a Knight energy. They ain't in the King of Wands energy. Like they not ready to take on that leadership position. They in the Knight, okay? So, Three of Swords. There'll be a reconciliation of this, if you wanted to. But otherwise, yeah. You'll heal from this. You can reconcile the differences of your situation by first taking a step back, gaining the clarity that you need, and healing that aspect of yourself, or even at least facing that trigger that you feel from this situation, so that you can heal from it, right? And that'll make it where you two can be able to come together and really have a serious conversation, okay, about what it is, so that you can move into a state of acceptance and then be able to move forward with your life, okay? Because you don't want to be stuck up in a cycle of hurt and pain just because, this person's goal isn't your goal, all right? And we can't force people to be on the same page or same level as you. The only thing that you can do is what? If need be, move forward and move past it, right? And move past them. If they're not where you want them to be at the moment, there's someone out there that could possibly do that, y'all. Okay? But however, don't get caught up in all of that hurt and that pain and the negative talk and I hate them, F them, da-da-da-da. It's not necessary, because all you're doing is closing your heart off to somebody that could possibly come in and love you the way that you've been asking. But it first starts off with you. You gotta love you first. All right? So just know it's time for you to take the next step. And it's always a blessing in disguise through every tower, through every storm. Just be open to receive, okay? And learn what you need to learn in the process, because the divine got you. Don't forget, call out on your guides and they will support you, okay, through this time. All right, y'all. Peace.